Yeah, once again, students will discuss one more question. One more interesting question is there. Just put your concentration. That is second one. Show the relation R in the set R of real numbers. R relation in the set R means real numbers defined as R equal to A comma B. A less than or equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Now we'll discuss that one. Once again, just observe what is the given question. Now we'll start the solution now. See, here the question is like this. Here the question is like this. R is a relation in the set of O. That means R is a relation on set of real numbers. You know the real numbers is a combination of rational and irrational, and it is defined as R equal to A comma B such that A less than or equal to B square. A comma B is the combination. The first element in the combination, the first element in the ordered pair less than or equal to second element square. And of course, you know that what about this A and B both are real numbers. This bold R, if I mentioned bold R means real numbers, simple R means relation. And don't confuse here. Okay, see, reflexive. Here I'm see that I'm not using that what is the 11th class method. That means finding the elements. It is not possible because the given set is real number. There's so many elements are there. Combination we are unable to find out. That's why I'm using the general method. That means what are the definitions are there. I'm using that one. So before that, put your consideration. Here it is mentioned that if A comma B is a combination in R means definitely it should satisfy A less than or equal to B square. If A less than or equal to B square, then also A comma B belongs to R. Both the cases it is possible. For example, what is your comment about A less than or equal to A square? Is each and every element is less than or equal to its square or not? In general, if you discuss, you can say it is correct. Means, for example, I'm taking all 1, 2, 3, 4, otherwise 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, it is correct. But there one logic is there. I'm taking A equal to 1 by 3. Then what happened? 1 by 3 less than or equal to 1 by 3 whole square. Observe once again. Is 1 by 3 is less than or equal to 1 by 9? No. This implies if A less than or equal to A square is possible, then we can say reflexive. Therefore, A comma A not belongs to R. Not only for A, it is not. It is belongs to, for all A belongs to that real number. If you take any one of the number, it is not possible. Few cases may be possible, but in general I can say it is not possible. Reflexive. And remember, reflexive means itself. Symmetric. Symmetric. Do one thing. Let A comma B belongs to R. One combination is there. A comma belongs to R. This implies, according to the condition, the first element is less than or equal to B square. Now we have to search for reverse combination. This implies, can able to prove that B less than or equal to A square? No, because A less than or equal to B square means root A is less than or equal to B, and this implies B less than or equal to A square is not at all possible. And why I am writing B less than or equal to A square? Then only B comma A is belongs to R. But whenever it is not possible, so B comma A is not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric. Hope you understood the logic. A less than or equal to B square means simply I can write root A less than or equal to B. But I want B less than or equal to A square. By using this condition, is it possible to get B less than or equal to A square? No, it is not possible. Therefore, B comma A is not belongs to R. R is not symmetric. And coming to transitive, see, first you consider that A comma B belongs to R. This implies A less than or equal to B square condition is with you. Next, which element I should take now? B comma C. B comma C belongs to what? This implies B less than or equals C square combination is also there. From these two, this implies from 1 comma 2, from 1 comma 2. Can you prove A less than or equal to C square? No, because C, A less than or equal to B square is there, B less than or equal to C square is there. I cannot join these two because here B square, here it is B. If it is B square, then I can write A less than or equal to C square, which is not possible, so it is not transitive also. So this is one example for the given relation, neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Okay, okay, wait.